is registration number. You can see from the before. The task was given to us was to create a database with using views in index and sequence. A view is a way of portraying information in the database. So let me tell you what is indexing. Indexing is a data structure technique to efficiently retrieve records from the database files that is based on some attributes on which the indexing has been done. Sequence is a feature supported by some database systems to produce unique values on the demands. So the queries given us are: question 1 is to create a view V1 to display the customer name, order ID and quantity. So first, the syntax for creating a view is create or replace view name as whatever you want to select from the column name from the table, that is table and table name. Table name and table name. How many tables you can select. So here create or replace view1 as customer name, order ID, order quantity from customer and customer table. So select start from these one, that it will show you the view, and then we will improvise view by using this syntax. Create materialized view v1 build immediate refresh flows on demand as select whatever customer name or order ID, order quantity from customers and custom order ID, order quantity to select start from v1. So the output page for this is given here. Yeah, the view has been created. Then you will see the view that has been created. For improvising the statement was processed, and then the new table view will be generated. And then the second question was create a view v2 to display these column name. So create or replace view v2 as select order ID, order date for suppliers, select staff on v2, create materialize v2. Like how we use for v1, we'll do same for v2. So we'll get the output as here view2 created. So v2, then the old view, the statement has been processed and the new view will be created. Then the third question that was asked was to create a view v3 with customer name, order ID and order date from v1 and v2. So create or replace view v3 as select v1 view1 dot whatever customer name column name you have to select from v1 and v2. So the when you will show this thing, so you will improvise it and you will get the following output. You will creating the old view, and then it will be the statement improvised, then this will be the new output. The fourth question was to insert a row into the above view. Is the view updatable? If yes, the updation reflected in the base table. So we can update view or delete it or do whatever we want to do. Insert, then create. The syntax is to create materialize view sample one for update as select star from customer. So insert into sample one whatever the values you have to select, then select star. So the output would be statement would be processed, one row would be inserted, and this will be your output. Then the next question that was asked was delete a row from the above view and state what happens to the other views from which it was created. So delete from sample 1, the customer ID was given as 05. So then the view, the one row would be deleted within this seconds. It will show the timing, watch time it would be created or deleted. So the next question that was asked was to create a bitmap index on the gender field of the supplier table. So create whatever you have to give index whatever name you have to give on suppliers, as it was mentioned suppliers table and the column name. So the output would be index created. Then create a B tree index on the quantity attribute of the order line table and evaluate the performance. So create index, whatever name you have to give on order quantity, the order column name. So the output would be index created. The last question that was asked was to create a sequence in the order ID of the order table. So for creating a sequence, we use this syntax. Create syntax is create a sequence. The name for the sequence increment by 1, start with 0, 1000, max value 200. Cycle, you can give cycle or no cycle, just like that, and the output would be sequence created. So